Hello everybody, this is a Symphonian music box. It's interesting because it could be considered a jukebox from the end of 1800s. To use it, you have to put the disc in metal here. The vinyl was yet to be invented. And close the bracket in brass. There is a locking mechanism. To use it, you have to turn the crank here. And insert a coin in the slot. This activates the music box that starts playing. It has two keys. With this one you open the cover of the music box. With this key you open the box with the money, since it's a kind of jukebox. It was produced by Symphonian Music Work Company, founded in 1885 in Leipzig, Germany. They produced the first disc-playing musical box. At those times it was the first world's largest commercial producer of music boxes. In 1891 the annual production was 31,000 music boxes, exported all around the world. At the beginning of 1900 they also pioneered the use of electric motors in disc musical boxes. It could be considered the big brother of the little music box that survived till current days. The working principle is the same. But this little music box can perform only one melody. This Symphonion can use many different perforated metal discs like this. These are all discs with songs from 1800. Hymns, waltzes. I will do some video in future with this music. On the other side there are some little pins. That's how they produced the melody. You can see better here. Do you see? It seems an extraterrestrial land. There is a series of metal teeth on this kind of comb. The pin is the wheel and makes it turn. The teeth of the wheel make vibrate this small flat steel rod. Since they have different length, produce different sounds when vibrating. So they produce a melody. So it was a convenient method to listen for the music you like. There is also a serial number. In the 1800s, if you wanted to listen for some music, you should have someone singing for you, or you had to sing by yourself. Or, if you were very rich, you could have an orchestra playing the music for you. So, at the end of 1800s, this was a popular solution to listen your favorite music. But this technology could not resist to the changing needs of the people. Now it would be difficult to listen the music with this Symphonion on the car. or insisting to take your music box on a plane. At those times, the gramophone and 78 RPM record started its diffusion and in the end replaced the music box. Then in 1948 it was invented the vinyl disc that replaced the gramophone. Then came the stereo cassette, the stereo 8, and the compact cassette, then the CD, and our digital era with the music in the cloud. All these were more easy to use and more versatile than the previous one. So let's see how it works. First of all, you have to place here the metal disc with your favorite song. In this case it's Chanson National, Heil Dir Im Sienerkranz, National Hymne, God Save the King, of Heinrich Harries of 1790. I place the disc in its place. Then I close the reading mechanism, so the pins of the disc will be in contact with the teeth under it. Then I turn the crank. There is the spring inside. And insert the coin of 1 pfennig here. We spent 1 pfennig, so we can listen it now. Enjoy the music.